let's get into the video. My name is Tardygrade. I've been making Minecraft videos for over a year now, and I have learned a lot since then. And here are the current best 4 videos I've made, showing my growth in video making in general. So sit back and I hope you enjoy today's video. It's going to be a long one. So the first video in this list is inspired by a certain big smiling man. Can you guess who it is? The goal was to make a tutorial while also making it interesting and entertaining to watch. And it was supposed to be a series, but I don't know. Maybe I'll revisit it one day. So I hope you enjoy. Yo, what's up guys? We're back with another upload after 1 whole month. Holy sh! So what's up? What is up, my 2 viewers? Yeah, that's right. We're down to 2 viewers now. The 3rd guy left. So it's just me and you. Anyways, welcome to a brand new series. Brand new ideas. Alright? It's called Building with no, not that one. Totally original idea. Getting better at building. That's right. Where someone like me who's a novice builder like slowly works my way up the big leagues. Yeah. And the gist of it. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, I put a lot of effort into it. If you like what you're seeing, please just do it. Alright?
One thing I usually do before a build is I start small, you know, pick and choose a theme for what I'm going to build, plan out the scope of the build, and then I start looking for inspiration, you know. And I recommend everyone doing this, looking for an inspiration when you're new to this sort of stuff. So I usually look for images, references for my build, and yeah, today the theme that I chose for this video is medieval. Simple, basic theme that I think have been done before, and I'm not new to this. Yeah, I'm going to, I guess, learn how to build in medieval. So this is the build that I choose. Looks pretty good. Yeah, there's a link in the description if you want. So I've choose this house because it looks relatively simple but yet interesting. So yeah.
So right now I'm currently clearing out an area for the build, and I've started marking out. I started building those little things for points of reference, you know. Like a lot could go wrong if you don't get the dimension right. So right here I'm making it so that it's bigger, and if I do it like 3 wide, it's gonna be really small. So I've done the front, marked out the area on the front. Got an idea for the roof. It's just dark prismarine and warp wood. Simple as that. Got the window and the porch. This is the difficult part. I've tried to be hipster with it. I think it looks okay. And looking from afar, you can't really see the porch. But whatever, that's just what happens when you translate it to Minecraft. And yeah, I think I'll change it later and make it more accurate to the picture. And accurate I did, baby. Look at this. It's a close resemblance to it. I replaced out the fence for the wood because, you know, the slab wasn't connecting, so I wasn't happy with that.
and I feel like this is the closest it could get while being in Minecraft. Oh, and yes, I am sleeping for a night away. And yes, I'm doing that every single night. So yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this. And oh, look at this! Come up with this like hopping stair. Looks pretty cute. Looks pretty cute. And I've been thinking, like, should I use dark oak for this or spruce wood? Spruce strip wood. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it at spruce because it looks nice. And I've been thinking about putting something underneath it like that, but I don't think that's good. And ooh, and one more thing, this part is kind of like narrow. The thing about the doors looks kind of ugly, doesn't it? So I'm putting some trapdoor to make it more accurate to the picture, but it still look ugly. So how can we change this? So I have an idea, alright? I have an idea. We move this bit out a bit so that we can move the arch out a bit. Yeah, really making it look real cool. And I think that's cool. And break this off, open the door, place some trapdoor, boom. It looks pretty nice now, doesn't it? Well, it looks better than before. So yeah, I guess I'll move the entire thing out, plus improve it, and I think that's look very good, very good. So see you guys in a bit when I finish doing that. So I'm really fixated on this one part for no reason at all. Like the front of the face, I need to perfect it. So here's the countless models that I use, and there it is. I found the correct one. Look, trapdoors, no, fence gate underneath the thing. It looks correct to the image. No, I didn't use it because I wanted to use the lectern because it make me look smart. And that's what I matter, baby, looking smart. So I've opted for this thing, sign, trapdoor sign. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to see that flat face. And I've tried it with like trapdoor sign, trapdoor. Doesn't look good. Opted for trapdoor sign. Oh, and also I've made this shortcut. Yeah, in old-fashioned tardigrade build. Every build gotta have like 8 different shortcuts. Look at that. Easy and efficient. Oh, and a quick building time lapse that I accidentally record. And as you can see, I'm starting to lose my mind on the first day of building, cause this is kinda hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I went insane for a bit. Here I've mapped out the entire build, and it looks similar, and it looks similar to the concept art, don't you think? And look, it looks like a face. It looks like a Albert, and I think that's great for a build to have like wild shapes, like completely crazy shapes like that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is currently day 2 of building this this stupid house. And oh my god, this mod suck. This mod suck, dude. I can't get out. Alright, it is day 2 of the building world. And yes, I've been sleeping every single night. And look, we got good progress now. Yeah, working off camera also, I thought. And made this door, just foreboding what's going to happen. And look, I did this wall, just like the art. It kind of resembles it a little bit. I try my hardest with the fence and stuff, and I think it looks pretty cool. All right, and this part, I like this part. The left side of the house, the main house, that looks pretty cool with the banner, and over here I've widened this up so there's more breathing room. Yeah, have to like install a World Edit for that. And I want to talk with you about something. Look at this. If you place like light block next to a black like dark block, all right, you see, you kind of see it kind of juts out the dark block, doesn't it? It juts out a little bit from afar, you know. But if you go up close, it's like completely flush with the wall, completely flush. And so yeah, there's a tip for building for you, but I'm not gonna do it because my brain register as it's flush. Doesn't matter the color. My brain works like that. So this part, for me, it's juts out. And oh, the back. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do the back. And now I've laid out the roof, the plan of the roof, and I think it's gonna be something like this. It's like a smooth 45-degree angles, just like the image. And the block palette, it's gonna be the same warp stairs and slab, and some dark prismarine. Just give it a bit of a variety. You know what I mean? You can't do it flat. And I've been thinking about doing the roof, so something like this. I think it could work. So yeah, and there's this troubling part that the circle roofs in the middle of it. I'm gonna have real trouble with that. So I'll be back in a bit after I've done some testing, and I'll show you guys. And ladies and gentlemen, it's day 3 and we've hit the 50-day mark. That's right, I've been working overtime in the dark just for this moment. And yeah, it's getting along, baby. Everything is coming together. Look at this. This is so cool. I've done the whole front for this occasion, right? I want day 50 to be special. Done the roof, and I placed a sign here that says Smith. Because the smithy is too long, so I just placed Smith right there. And I don't know about you guys, right? But when I get a house, I want a large sign that says my name on it. You feel me? Right here, it did a bit of A roof. I don't think that's an A roof, A-frame roof. Gotta fix that. So yeah, you saw that door frame, right? Yeah, it's actually foreboding for this. So if you have a two wide door, it's not gonna be center on the top. So I gotta change it, and to make this change specifically, so I have to like expand out the entire house by 2 blocks on each side, as you can see. Tried to make a a ceiling for this part. I don't know what kind of ceiling it would look like. I just freestyle with it. And so yeah, that's basically the front. Oh, and no, I tried to do this gradient texture to emphasize that, you know, there's light on the left, so that's why there's like the dark part is over there, because I don't know this texturing thing. I have no clue how to do it. So that's just a concept, you know. So yeah, and like you gotta look things from afar, and the underside looks like a burned building. I don't like that. I'm gonna change that later. Oh, and I tried some texturing on the wall, because there's this like trend of building that's going on that I think will be popular, and it will shape how we build in the future. Texturing build, texturing these walls, texturing everything. Everything's gotta be textured. It gotta look great, or else. So yeah, I've used some diorite, birch plank, just like the tier list, baby. It's well rated. Birch log is well rated. That's it. Oh, and some calcite too. And I've started planning out the back here, although I have no clue what the back look like. So yeah, I made the circle roof just like the image. I hope it looks like it. So yeah, that's the whole what I've been doing the past 50 days. And guess I'll go back to work on the build, and I'll keep you guys updated later. Have you guys ever noticed that the sign doesn't connect to the block? That's so strange. Anyways, I've started working on the upper part of the walls in the front of the house. It's a work in progress. I've tried to make it look good. I think this part is too high. It's the right dimension, but it's too high up. So I think I'm gonna move the entire thing down again. And I've tried to do some texturing on the underside of the window. Yeah, I think that looks very cool. Pretty cool indeed. Some dark block underneath to like show that it's the upper part, it juts out. And one more thing, look at this. This build is so big. It's so huge. Like I think I made this too huge. I guess it's accurate to the image, but it's really huge. Yeah, no Minecraft build, like no Minecraft base ever gonna look like this. Seriously, who the hell would made it like this? So I'll continue working on the build. All right, see ya. Day 4 of building. So I've been working on this roof, right, to make it look right, but it doesn't look gross. It looks curved. Like I got this shape down. It looks right from this angle, but it looks curved from the front. So I've just stitched that, and I just made it so that it's stairs, just stairs up. This bit is a bit too high. It's supposed to line up with the, what is it, the juts out part of the window according to the image. So I have to move the entire thing down again. Yeah, the entire thing. So that's a pain. But hey, at least I got world edit, baby. That's right. This is why you build in creative first. Be smart, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it is day whatever of building, and a lot has changed since. Yeah, I've been doing some off-camera building. Yeah, a lot of change. redone some texturing of the house, and and the back have never looked better. It's quite a big house. Damn, that looks kind of mesmerizing. Things have changed. For the better, for the worse, I don't know. I've been running around changing all the texture, the blocks. I think that looks pretty cool. And oh, the gradients. I still haven't got rid of the gradients. Made the roof more of an A shape now. I think that looks pretty cool. Down here, you can see some of it, some of the texturing that I've been doing. And look at this. Look at this. I've been like flipping wood around all over the place, flipping everything, and it creates this like interesting texture. I've never seen anyone done it. This is crazy. This is first time on this channel, guys. Let's get it. I want my name written on a history book. It's interesting texture when you flip a block. Like you just need to grab like a 6-sided log and boom, rotates like that, and it breaks up the patterns. I feel like it look kind of cool. Yeah, guys, this is now trademarked by me. And if anyone asks, it's me. This juts out that this second floor house, porch, whatever. I think it's really cool with the texturing, with the jungle logs. And one more thing, I've discovered a new tech never seen before. This is crazy, right? Nobody told me this, but it's kind of obvious. If you place a block on top of pot zone, it doesn't disappear. That's so strange. Nobody told me this. So I've been using it around the build here, using jungle with a green bit so that it makes a cool gradient. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of cool. And yeah, you heard it here first, folks. This is also copyrighted by me. If anyone asks, it's me. I invented this. And now to the porch, the thing. I don't know what it's called. A gambrel, a gable, whatever it's called. Did some texturing with the wood. Use oh yeah, and I've never talked about this, how I texture my build. So the way I texture my build is I just go in these tabs and I just scrolls until I find the right block. It sounds insane and crazy, but that's just how I do it. It's just scroll. That's all you gotta do, scroll. And I want to talk to you guys about this. Isn't this ugly? Like, right? It's important for you to look at your build and say, that's ugly. That's ugly as hell. And I'm right. There's like what, 5 block up, 4 block across. That's some ugly dimension. It's so unappealing dimension to me. Yeah, I recommend don't use this dimension, guys, unless you know what you're doing. And look at this 6 block across and 2 blocks. So yeah, it's really important to get the dimension right to make your build look appealing, or anything for that matter. So here I'm gonna raise down by 1 block, and you're gonna see the effect of it. And look, it's like 10 times better now. It looks quite fitting. I don't know why, but it's just something you gotta feel for it.
And if you lower it one more block, homie, it looks like it at home, like so realistic. Cause it's a porch. It's supposed to be small, otherwise it collapse if it weren't small. But yeah, I'm not gonna use this small design. Obviously, I want to detail my build. Can't you tell? I want to be different. And inside, oh my god, it looks really like appealing. It's the word, I think. But I can't use it. I can't. I gotta make it big. Gotta add in the details. Now, I think I'm gonna work on that porch thing, and then I'll work on the main roof. So see you guys then in about like 8 more days. Bye bye. Yippee! It's day 100 in Minecraft building, and it's time for a celebration. So everything is hooked up now. Let's see the fireworks show. Here we go, guys. Wait for it. Yeah! Oh! 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 Alright, video's over. Aha! Fooled you. I fooled you, didn't I? I fooled you. Got you, didn't I? Yeah, that ain't real. But we did hit day 100 though, and nothing changed really. You know, I started working on the roof. On the what is it called? I have no idea. Yeah, I've been trying to do the texture, like make it dark down here so that I don't have to build outward like this. It's coming along. It's a work in progress right now. I'm testing stuff, and this bit, I don't think I like it, but removing it looks really flat, so I don't know how to feel about this. Looking from afar, you gotta make, I don't know how to make it not flat. And okay, I'm gonna work on it a bit, add the jets a bit in. And here it is, the thing sort of got a base down, like the A-frame. I don't think that's an A-frame, but whatever. Maybe this pursuit of trying to imitate the original image is stupid. It's stupid. Like, this is Minecraft. But whatever. I guess I try my hardest. Put down some of these, like, I don't know what they're called, but they help to, like, for that, so that the overhang don't collapse. Just regular, like, fence gates, fence and fence gate. That's it. And looks pretty cool. I gotta stop pat my back. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go work on it a little bit. It is currently the next day in building. Currently the next day, and call me a hipster, baby, because this is a hipster roof. I mean, look at this. This is wild. Like, I personally, I don't even think it looks good, but hey, it's different, and it got a little bit of resemblance to the original image. I think that's a win. That's what we're after, isn't it? The original image and being hipster. Yeah, I have no idea if this look good or not, or if it looks too hipster, for that matter. Oh, and about there's squiggly things like in the reference image. I don't know how do you do that. I don't know how we even start to do that. I'm not even gonna try to do that. That's just crazy finessing to get it to work. No, ain't doing that. And now, you, I'm laying down the foundation for the next roof. So, see you guys then, when I finish half of the roof, and then I'll show you on the camera. So have you guys ever noticed how the bottom of black concrete is completely void? Like, it's a complete abyss. But if you look at the top, it's slightly lighter in color and it has a bit of texture. I think this can be used for some interesting carpets. Yeah, that's a pro tip for you from Tardygrade. Remember that. Hello, it's a couple days later, and I've only got this roof set up. So there's two style of roof here that I want to try. The first style is a really low hanging one, all the way to this block. Oops, all the way to this block, and I think it's accurate to the image, but it's kind of hanging, so I have to put that fence gate in so that it looks structurally sound. The other design roof that I want to talk about is this hipster one again. Again, I can't stop being hipster. It's so cool. Like, what is this wild roof? I gotta use it, guys. I gotta use it. I have to use it. This roof design. It looks so hipster and like so cool at the bottom. So yeah, I guess this is the design. Looking from afar, that adds more detail, which is great. And so yeah, and now I'm gonna build it up and see you guys in a bit. Here, yeah, a lot has changed. I made the roof just like I promised, and ooh, got some little bit of detail here that I want to talk about. Added some deterioration because a roof this big looks really boring if it's just like those two blocks mixed together. And I think, I don't know, this deterioration, I don't know if it looks good or not. I guess it looks tolerable. And also made this like, I don't know, wet wood cool. And I've started, and here's the front, working on a bit. And look at this, I've been flipping everything. I've been flipping this fence gate, and it now creates a cool pattern that I've never seen before. Have I seen this before? I don't know. I might forgot about it, but I've never seen anyone done this before. So yes, this is another of one of those Tardygrade patterns, and I want full credit for it. And did some of that over here. Like it looks accurate to the image, but I don't want to overdo it too much, you know. And did a little bit of that over here. I don't know if it looks greater better than the last design. But hey, it's something, and it's really simple. You gotta like flip it this way in, and it creates a weird thing. And it'd be more logical if it were to flip this way, but nobody's gonna see it. So yeah, we have to do like this so that everyone sees it and acknowledges it. And it looks pretty comfy from this viewpoint. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing around. Oh, and I guess like walking around the build to see, where can I do it better. Oh, and this part, this is the hardest part of the build. Like I couldn't genuinely understand, how do you place a roof? How do you place a chimney that big on a roof like that? And looking at the reference image, it's a bit wonky. It's a bit weird. It's not really explained in the concept art. So I don't know. This is so weird. So I'ma figure that out later or not. And there we go. I think I've added everything now. We got the chimney now, boys. And yeah, the front is also finished now. Everything is finished now. Okay. And okay, now about the roof. So in the reference image, there's like a layer of like, I don't know what it is, but there's a layer of gray matter on the roof, on the outside the chimney. So we don't have stuff like that in Minecraft. So best I can do is some cream wood, some strip wood that kind of resemble the color a little bit. But hey, we're also going for hipster meter here. Hipster-o-meter here. A wooden chimney. Nobody would believe that. In the back, yeah, I made this stone if you wanted to make the stone a regular stone chimney, yeah, you can do that. But we're doing it hipster, baby. Wood for chimney. Let's go. Oh, and the shuts out part that's in the image, I've just put in the walls in. I think that kind of looks like it. I don't know. It's really hard to like make things juts out with color. Oh, now I also got those flags in, and this like yellow flag, it's I can't orientate it towards this direction, otherwise it like obstruct the chimney. So this is the only part that annoys me the most. It's the flag. I cannot do anything about it. I even tried raising but I can't make it work. So yeah, that's gonna be annoying for a while. And I've redone the texture everywhere around the build, and I even did the hipster squiggly bit in front of the front face of the roof. I don't know what's that called, but I think that looks quite similar. And oh my god, it's finally finished. The build, the video was the project was started back in what, the 4th month of 2022,
and finally in June I can finally publish it. So thank you all for watching, and cool transition. Boom, boom, we got everything in. That's like 2 things. So yeah, not that much. Got the hipster wheelbarrow, what's that called? I don't know. We got the shield in the image. Yeah. We got the thing, the awning. We got the awning down, some more barrels, shields, and I guess that's everything. I guess that's everything. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. It's been a lot of time working on this, and I guess I can ask of you to subscribe at the end of the video, and like the video if you like it, and maybe share it. I don't know, it would help me out a lot. And could this build be like, could I done this more faster and like, I don't know, in less time and way better? Maybe. But yeah, I didn't want to rush it, and I've tried my best to stay to the original image, and I think I did kind of good job of that. So I'm really proud of this build. So thank you all for watching for the last time, and I'll see you in the next upload. I guess I'll see you in the next video whenever that comes out. Alright, bye bye.
So that was a great one, wasn't it? If it wasn't great, I'd kill myself. Next on the list is 15 multiplayer minigame ideas. A fun filler episode in a Tardygrade saga while trying to be a pseudo tutorial. So if you haven't seen it, I hope you enjoy and learn something new.
Yo, what's up? Well, there goes the retention. So, yo, what's up everybody? It's been 2 weeks. Welcome back to another quality, consistent upload of the Tardygrade channel. That's right. And today we have 15 mini games that I'd build if I were on an SMP or if I have friends. And you can use the design if you like. Also, warning, this game, there's some games that are for real gamers only. Alright, let's jump right in. Number one. So basically, the idea of the game is to build yourself a custom course and move this armor stand from point A to point B using only water bucket and 2 blocks at a time. And it's a simple game, really. The only tricky part is you have to figure out the water mechanic and a little bit of patience, and you'll get there. Here's my genuine attempt. I tried for what, 3 minutes, and I got it into the hole, baby. And boom, bada bing bada boom. And some more ideas for the game. Maybe add like a power up or something, like a fishing rod or a knockback sword, you know, to make the game easier for the player. But you get like points reduction if you use it. And we here at the Tardygrade, every Tardygrade watcher
does not play video games on easy mode. No, we play it on the hardest difficulty, and I believe you guys will. So yeah, let's move the armor stand. Number 2, payload. It's a classic game mode that I see no one done before. What? Am I the first person? Yes, I am. And you notice, yeah, every idea on the Tardygrade channel is original. And so basically, yeah, you can waterlog rails now in 1. I think they added that in 1.17. You can make like some payload. You can slow down the card so that the game is like fun now. And you can, in the game, can have up to like what? How many players you want to. You can both attack or defend and fight for the card. Alternatively, we can use a little bit of redstone. Here's a flying machine that you have to press for it to move, like that. This is more anti-cheat than the original minecart on rail idea. And just like you can play it like normal payload. You attack your teammate and you attack your enemy and you move forward. That's it. This is like one of the easiest game to make on this list. It's just you have to build the course for it, and good luck with that endeavor.
Speaking of flying machine,
Next up, number 3,
basketball. So we all know of basketball, right? Yeah, everyone knows basketball. Stop talking about it. So what if the basketball hoops moves? That'd be crazy. I don't think real life basketball hoops can move, can they? So yeah, this is another one of those original ideas, exclusive to here. So basically, right, we have a simple flying machine that I just added some note block and a composter. That's it. And you can like add adjustment to it so that it loops back and forth. It's simple. Here's a demonstration of how it plays out. So you and your mates fight it out to get the ball, right? There can be one ball, there can be multiple balls. And you whack your mate and you score. And each team gets 1 hoops. I tried to add no block to see if LA can dunk it too. It didn't work out. And also, if you want to increase the game difficulty, you can add in this slime block and this trapdoor and another observer. And boom, baby. This is ultra nightmare. I don't even know if it's possible to land the item in. I've tried, man. It's I can't. I don't know. I don't know if I'm bad or it is actually impossible. But you can try doing it. You can try it and let me know if it works or not. It just won't go in. And also, I designed this flying machine that designed to look like a real basketball hoops. And this is my first ever like custom flying machine design, guys. Go easy on me. So it's basically just the other flying machine. Just copy over. That's it. With a pushing mechanism. And yeah, feel free to use it. And you can credit me. That'd be very helpful. And yeah, the honeys are because to save some slime blocks, because you know slime blocks are really expensive. Yeah, so everything should be, the world download should be in the description for you to check it out. So good luck building this trooper. Additionally, you can add in a bounce to make you fly higher, and that's really fun. I recommend adding that. And maybe you get infinite point if you land inside the hoops. That'd be crazy. I can't do it, but here's her 6th shot anyways. Number 4.
The button. So let me get you a quick rundown of the game. You enter this black building and it's supposed to be pitch black, and you usually don't wait around this much. Sometimes light will turn up and you have to click it to make it turn off, and that's it. That's basically the game. Reaction time, pressing buttons. And the way we do this is chicken randomly step on pressure plate, gives us a single power that turns off this torch, making this torch turn on, and lights turn on, and that's it. That's an RS NOR latch. That's the entire game. Here's a quick demonstration of an RS NOR latch, and yeah, you hook this up to a timer to time how long the lights turn on, and it's just a point based game. So if anyone wanted to take a closer look at this, they can head down to the description for a world download. And the game's really simple. It's just a lot of like building. I'm just gonna build one module and that's it. You guys can do the rest. Yeah, it's crazy that the entire game is powered by one chicken. This game is quite crazy for a survival build, so I hope it's not a one-off game, and good luck building it. You need it, gamer. Number 5, red light, green light. Hello, so I got a new camera and I got to play with it. So here is an idea. Ignore the redstone. You know the game, right? Red light, green light. It was popular like a year ago. So this is it using some scope sensors. I think scope sensor can be used for a lot of things, especially for minigames. So yeah, just randomly wall will open and scope sensor will detect you running. So be careful. Here I just walked around just to demonstrate that, yeah, that there will be a skeleton in the wall. There he is, and he will kill you if you move too fast. If you move at the wrong time, I mean. And here he is. No, he's very deadly, and he killed me. And the funny thing about this game is, he will kill random people. We can't do anything about that. So yeah, that's red light, green light, and here's the entire redstone. It's powered by one cow, and just some basic redstone like piston and such. This is really simple to make. So hope this is qualifies as a full mini game. Next mini game. Number 5.5. So this is a game that I put the least thought into, because it's simple, you know. You get in a ring, you fight with other people, and you climb up to the top. That's it. Alright, this is half of a game, and it counts in my book. Alright, so that's that.
Number 6 is gonna be an unfinished game for me. I haven't figured out the logic of it. So basically, it's gems. I mean diamonds are gonna pop out at an interval out of the center of the map, right? Right, and the players have to collect it and hold it, and then when they get 15 gems, they'll deposit back here. And if they can keep those 50 gems for 10 15 seconds, they win. Yeah, it's definitely not taken off of some mobile game, right, guys? You won't know that. This is gem grab. So yeah, the logic I still haven't figured out, but hey, there's an idea, and I don't think it's impossible to do it. It's just a lot of work. So good luck on you, trooper. And oh, it's yeah, I saw wired up so that it takes this exact amount of comparators for it to take 15 items. So that's something already. So yeah, this is one minigame. This is number 6, guys. I swear this is a minigame. Number 7. So this is a game for those end game players. Those people who are in like the server is like 7 months old, right? When you get to this level rich, you can play this game. It's basically just golf for rich people, basically, with explosive. So you make this TNT chamber, and you just blast the star to a hole. That's it. You can change the course, of course. And yeah, I don't know. This is like too fun for it. Like simplicity. I can't stop playing it. I can watch this all day. And boom. Where's the star? Oh, it almost landed in. So yeah, it's possible to land it in. You just gotta burn a lot of TNT for that to happen. And we all know that TNT is really expensive. So yeah, this one's for the rich folks only. Sorry, poor people. Nah, that's included. Number 8, reverse dodgeball. So we all know of the game dodgeball, right? The goal is simple. You try and dodge other people's balls. So what if we turn that around? Introducing reverse dodgeball. Another original idea. Definitely not ripping off of anyone. So the idea of the game is to try and get hit and compete to get hit with other players. And oh, the game's broken. Hold up. So the goal is to try and get hit and get killed, and you get a point by getting killed, and that's it. And pushing, shoving is encouraged. And yeah, this is definitely one of those games that I'd build if I were on a server, 100%. But since I don't have friends, here's some armor stand for demonstration. You can push them around, but be careful. If you push them too much, they might die from the poison or arrow. So yeah, you gotta take that into consideration. Here I'm gonna try and get myself killed for some demonstration. Ouch! I'm dead. And so yeah, that's how you get a point. And now the redstone. Let's talk about the redstone. This is the part that everyone's gonna skip. So here we have a randomizer, a random input randomizer, whatever that is. I believe it's designed by
mumbo jumbo, and we got it hooked it all up to this circuit. It's hard for me to explain, but just by looking at it, you can get it, right. That's a clock, and it's makes the lamp blink to signal that it's gonna shoot. And here's post extender somewhat. It does the job with minimal comparators, so that's a win. And as you can see, yeah, that's how it works. Item slowly trickles and it stops. It connects to here it connects to the randomizer, which gonna give random inputs, just random 1 to 9 inputs, depending how long you make it. And it's hooked up to Evo hopper clock, and that's it. That's the whole game. Everything will be in the description, the world download, for you to check it out. And let's be honest here, I don't think anyone's gonna check this out. But yeah, I hope I hope somebody watches this video. And if you made it to this far, oh jeez, can you leave down a comment saying I have watched and subscribed, please? I can't tell if people actually watches my video. Number 9, LA Arena. I think that's what it's called. So coming up at number 9, I have a game idea. It's rather simple. As you can see, this is an arena. This is an arena. And you know where I'm going with this. Yeah, you can have players attacking in the arena, and just like the other game, except with a twist. I have an idea for the LAs. They can be used for so much things, especially mini games. But I just don't have the brain capacity to make up. So here's the simple game, right? You're gonna have items dropping from that chute, and LA's gonna go and pick it up. And it's a multiplayer game. You have to kill your friend, or kill your friend's LA, or steal them, because that's possible. Yeah, I checked. I think that's possible. So it would make a pretty cool game idea, and quite an expensive one, as LA breeding are quite difficult. But hey, it's an idea. So yeah, that's number 9. Number 10. Kill the LA. On the topic of game idea with LA, how about one that you kill the LA? Because, oh my god, after some testing, right, the LA is super annoying to kill. And so I proposed a game idea. You build a closed space like this, and fastest player to kill the LA with a stone sword wins. And yeah, I think you can like make a LA death detection system, something like that, to check how long you took to kill the LA. And here's my attempt at killing the LA. It took me probably 7 minutes before I rage quit and grab out a netherite sword and just start hacking the little witch. You witch! You robbed the Claire! You robbed the copper golem! So yeah, that's number 10. Kill the LA.
All my homies hate DLA. Number 11, guess that block. So basically, right, I came up with this one-off joke and I thought it'd be simple to turn it into a mini game. Nope, turns out it's a crazy amount of effort to make this game. So I'm gonna make 1/6 of it. So imagine this is dark room, concrete, just full of concrete. You go in, you pay 1 diamond in a barrel, right? That plays, that the scope activates, and now you're free to press the button. And once you press the button, you have to guess that block. And now here's how we make money, right? They won't know what to choose. So this is a perfect like joke mini game, but it takes way too much effort for a one-off joke, right? And here is the redstone for it. Yeah, it's a lot of things going on back here. So let's say we paid, we guessed correctly, it was this block, and we get 12 diamonds. That's pretty good. Statistically, if you just guess randomly, you'll make profits. So maybe this game not so bad after all. And so yeah, this is the whole redstone. Iron filler with a piston. I try to go fancy with this, with some wireless redstone, with scope that only detects the piston moving. And yeah, this activate this, that, blah blah blah, and it lets you. It shoots out 1 in 6 random items, and the items go to the filler, and it activates this torch, which gives a signal, which goes to the T flip-flop, gives signal to an AND gate, and AND gate goes to here, and the answer button goes to the AND gate, and the AND gate, if two conditions are met, it reset with this toggle resetter, and it gives you the diamond. That's it. What a convoluted joke this is. That is guess the block. And yeah, I don't recommend making this. This is crazy amount of effort for a one-off joke. Guys, trust me, just don't do it. Number, I believe, 13, Dunk Tank. It's every scam artist, carnival runner favorite game. Dunk Tank, but with a twist. So instead of shooting arrows at a target block and making your opponent fall down, that's just too simple for me, right? I gotta have the game hard and the making of the game hard. So here I've added a spam click mechanic. You and your opponent have to spam click that lever, and who's click the fastest wins, and the other get dunked. That's it. Just complicate it a little bit more. And I think it's simple but it's fun. Look at him. He lost. Oh. Yeah. You can go over your friend's grave and dance and throw money at him. Cause you survived Dunk Tank. Good on you. And now do whatever the things that you like. Watch your friend burns and you came out as the victor. So let's talk about the redstone. Just like everything here that I built, it's simple. Here we have a hopper that's locked, and the dropper is shooting to the hopper. And if it reaches a stack and a half, a stack of items, it sends a signal down, and it basically
dunks the other guy, and also it goes through this purple circuit, a post extender, and it resets the dropper. That's it. And it could use some optimization, some compacting, if you will. It looking kinda gross, looking kinda like tribal redstone here. Looking like a primate here. But hey, if it works, don't fix it, you know? So yeah, I guess that's all of the minigame. So hold up, still got one more idea. I just got this idea, right? What if you make fishing harder? You add some mechanics to the game, like shooting while you have to fish, and a polar bear can steal your fish, and you have to kill it to get a fish. I think it could be turned into a mini game, and it's gonna be original. What if you have to fish and PvP? What if there's buttons and you gotta press them while fishing? What if you gotta mine while you fish? There's so much possibility. So yeah, that's an idea. That counts as I have an idea. So yeah, let's conclude the video. Or is it? Alright. If you watched to the end, please, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please. I want to get monetized. That sounds selfish, but please, guys.
Okay, fine, I'll go to the nether. Yeah, I see the Marbies.
Yes! Yo, what's up, Samson?
Hi, Tardy.
You wanna play a game? Alright. So,
Yeah.
here's one last final mini game, right? Right, that. So, the game is simple, right? I'm gonna place down a note block, right? And you're gonna right click it. And I have to left click it. And whichever sound it makes, like, this is left click. Alright? That means I win. And that's right click. Alright?
Yeah.
Here we go. Best of 5. 3, 2, 1. No, you right click.
Yeah, I did.
Ah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I think I won. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes, baby. One more. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit!
You know, that was pretty good.
It worked! Yes!
Now I have
Yes!
2 deaths on the server.
Yes! So worth it. Yes. Alright. Video's over.
Yeah, that was worth it, actually.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe to Tardygrade.
So that's the end of that video. I got to make some shorts out of that video, and it was the first time I got my first 1,000 views on something that I made. And so now let's have a short break to take a look at it.
What we do here is go back.
moving forward in a month, it was a triple upload. Ignore the real talk upload. So I made this video because I knew 1.20 is going to trend, baby. And these top 5-10 list videos can easily made into like 10 shorts if I really want to milk it. But then I've completely forget about it. So yeah, oh well. Enjoy the video.
Hello to the 2 people that still watches my video. So you know this YouTuber tropes where they declare war against some arbitrary channels to reach a certain arbitrary amount of subscriber. Yeah, how about I do that? So I pick a completely random YouTuber to compete against. His name is I forgot. It will be shown on the screen, and I wanna pass him a subscriber. So please, we are so close to reaching that mark. So alright, let's start the video. Alright, so let's talk about things that will never happen in Minecraft until the day I die. Number 1, the inventory update. They really should update the inventory. So let's talk about the bundles. Why haven't they added that yet? It's already in the game. It's already in the game, and look how useful it is. Look at how many slots that it saves. Like, come on, Mojang. Just add it in. And also make it so that it not like craft out of rabbit hide. Bro, nobody goes out their way to get rabbit hide. Wait, how did that bundle get there? The problem with bundles is you get items out, I think in the order that you put them last in, like that, and I don't like that. Why don't we just like give the player a preview and just take it out, like put it in like some books or something in the inventory, and take the item. I don't think that's like broken or anything. That'd be really helpful. Oh, but some of you say that if you do that, it's gonna be stronger than the shulker box. Like, no! There's no way that this small little bag is comparable to the shulker box, alright? The shulker box can hold multiple stacks of items, while the bundles can only hold 1 stack. Like, if you have a stack of building blocks, that's it. It will only fit that 1 block. So a preview would not like compete it against shulkers. To prove a point, I just made this improv house, throwback to that time when I played Minecraft, and look at this, it's filled to the brim with junk. Just single blocks. Well, some of it can be stacks, but man, like just add some slots to your inventory. Mojang, please. And while I'm building, I wanna talk about number 2. We need a building update. That's right, building in a game hasn't been updated since the beginning of the game. It feels almost like it's an obscure area of Minecraft that doesn't get recognized, doesn't get promoted as much. I feel like building is not encouraged a lot, but in fact discouraged. Especially in early game. Like, you make progress slower if you build before you make progress in a game. Like, why build something when you can just go out and like plunder and finish the game and then leave the game? And yeah, I know about the whole experiment where like if you give people stuff for like drawing, they stop drawing, and if you don't give them, they draw. But like I want to see that experiment try in Minecraft, see how many people like continues building. So yeah, I think building and like redstones are important, and like redstone, it should be encouraged.
You should be encouraged to build a little bit. So I don't have the solution to that problem, but here's a few suggestions. What if, hear me out, this might be like crazy to code it in, but what if you place a block, you get XP for it. Say for example, you place a wood block, you get XP, but if you place common blocks like dirt, you don't get XP. Now that's might be a lot to code in, but it does an idea. That'll help players get XP in the early games and give some of these blocks, for example, these hard to make blocks and harder to get a large quantity of it. More reward when you get it. Like, it's so hard to get it, and the only use for it is decoration. I feel like we need more incentivized than that to get these blocks. Now, you shouldn't go out of your way to get those blocks, but you should get more reward if you get those blocks. And another system I wanna add is like word edit, where you mark 2 spot on the build and you like scan the build and get XP for it. I don't know. One problem that may arise is players just pillaring up and then they, place blocks, scan it, and then gets free XP out of it. But here's the thing, this is way more inefficient than making an XP farm or go caving for that matter to get XP. And another problem arose where players like jump and place blocks and leave these ugly cobblestone trails. Oh my god. And I don't know how to fix this one. Maybe not give cobblestone XP. And I would 100% argue that hard to get blocks should get a use. For example, like obsidian, which is really hard to get and it has a use. One more idea. A skill tree. Just simple, straight to the point. Rewards players for building. Give them skills like placing blocks underneath you. That'd be helpful. Or maybe place blocks faster, or holds more items. Now on to the least likely update that will happen. Number 3, the sky update. You ever go outside and look up and there's nothing there? I feel like there's a lack of content just right above us, and it feels punishing if you want to build up there. So here's a little idea. What if they added randomly generated structures? That's right, it's about time we have randomly generated structure, right guys?
Alright, let's check it out. Oops. It's quite a long way to get up there. But look at this. Yo.
An idea I have is that a better improved end ship, just like floating up in the sky, doesn't have the elytra. I think something like that would be cool to like discover when you're just walking around. So fun fact about this star, it was supposed to be a 5-pointed star, but apparently I've never drawn a 5-pointed star, so accidentally made a 4-pointed star. But hey, it retconned to the nether star, so yeah, that was on purpose. So here's the idea. It's gonna be like flying at around world height, and it's gonna have great loot in it that helps player builds in the air. And this is my first time building wings in Minecraft. I've tried
before, but it looks horrible. And yeah, this one is based off the Ender Dragon wings, and I think it looks alright for a first time winger. If you decided to base really high up, there's only a few ways to get up there, and it's always a hassle. Oops. And one of the ways for the early gamers is that scaffold or just blocks right up, and it is really slow. And I think Minecraft should offers alternative ways to travel vertically really fast without any like ugly blocks like placing. Here's my suggestion: no damage, more blast force TNT. It's not the cleanest way. There's like some ugly things that I guess you can cover it up. But hey, it's an idea. The problem with current TNT, it doesn't go up as high. Even with this much TNT. Look at this. Also, I don't know if this is a bug, a strange bug or something. If I blow myself up in survival, I don't go as high. But if I do so in creative, I go flying. So yeah, is this a bug or is this a feature? Let me know down in the comments. Number 4. So you see this cool randomly generated thing, right? And now you wanna go to there. So you go and grab your horses and whop whop. It's useless. That's right, we need an animal update to the horse. An animal update makes animal more useful. Here's a few useless animals. The newest one they just added, Axolotl. This one doesn't do anything. Bro, it can go to hell for all I know. Next up is the Bat Art. This one doesn't need an introduction. It's awful. Right after that is the pigs and cows. They need a rework. Cows so annoying to farm, and it's like laggy if you want a bunch of meat. And pigs just useless. And next up is there's supposed to be a Husker. I don't know where he gone to. But yeah, the hostile mobs need a change too. And the polar bear. Good God. You know what? I changed my mind. I wanted the polar bear to be useless forever, just to spite the community. Cause I hate it so much. So now you realize, oh, your horse is useless. Guess you have to go back. And oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, conveniently placed end portal. Let's go through. So we're finally here. Number 5. The most likely thing to be updated in this list. The end update. Everyone knows it. Everyone talks about it. This is nothing new anymore. Everyone talking about it and everyone wants it. So they are definitely updating the end. So here's my suggestion to it. The Ender Dragon fight is pretty iconic, right? Yeah, but I feel like it needs to change. So here's my small suggestion. Add some difficulty to it. Like for example, I made this pillar here, and some amethyst to indicate that this is a hard pillar, and some actual solid blocks around the crystal. it's been 8 years. Why haven't they added this? Just make it a little bit harder. Now on to the main meat of the end. The end islands. So I'll have to admit, yeah, making this video is already getting too long, and I need to get this video out. So I'm not gonna make my very own custom end biomes. So that's up to Mojang. That's up to Mojang. It's a fantasy place. They can do whatever. Whatever I suggest will never get added. So yeah, it's up to Mojang to do their thing. I just added some scope to it. And like maybe add a wandering trader, and cause man, finding these cities is so hard. So yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I guess I'll do something grand for the thumbnail. But that's it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks to my 2 viewers that are watching, and like and subscribe. That helps. You know, in retrospect, I'm glad this is the video that got the most views out of all the videos I've made, because I made sure to put as much thought into every frame I could. Although the video retention is really not great on the video, I'm glad I got to make a good video. So the next video is really recent, and there's nothing to comment about it other than it's just an excuse to re-upload it. It flops so hard. Probably the algorithm doesn't like my scheduling. I don't know, guys. 1 video a year sound pretty good to me. Hello YouTube. Welcome to another brand new upload. It's been a hot while since the last upload, but hey, who's waiting? So recently, my videos watch times are pretty low. I don't know if it's normal. So in this video, we're gonna be going over 25. So in as you all know, Minecraft is a very static game. If I stand perfectly still, it's almost indistinguishable if it's an image or my game just froze. So that's why in this video we're going over 25 Minecraft details to add to your build to make your world feels much more alive for 5 different styles of build. Starting off with the first theme, general realism. So number 1 on the general realism list, this is an important one. Close line. it's the only few items in Minecraft that moves. It's the most like vibe inducing things. So here I have a simple clothes hanger design where it has a little special trick where you place the banner on the ground and stack it on top of each other, and then a fence gate on top, and it creates this connected varying effect. That's kind of cool. That's very cool. So why did I choose this color? And by being simple, you can add in more details, such as this water basket, dirty water basket, that I don't know, I think that's something. And this white thing in this colorful basket, I don't know what it is. You can use your imagination. Here's a few more clothesline design. So we got the modern one that I saw on the internet. It looks as wacky as it is in Minecraft, and I guess it's the hipster. And here's some more realistic clothes hanger in the design, and it's actually my real clothesline. And a bonus point if the clothesline that you have matches with your outfit, cause you see here. And number 2 has got to be this path. So the following part got a little bit boring, and so I had to just cut it out. But this part stays in, and it even has this silly guy here. What you saying?
What he say?
What you
What he
say?
say?
What you say?
Man, alright, bro. He say.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're
While you're watching, remember last time the thing?
So you know this YouTuber tropes where they declare war against some arbitrary channels. So I pick a completely random YouTuber to compete against, and I wanna pass him his subscriber. So please, we are so close to reaching that mark.
Yeah, we're still doing it. This guy is our number 1 enemy. He's our enemy, guys. I gotta remind you about this. I hate him. Hit the subscribe button, cause we're 1% there, guys. We're gonna smash. We're gonna kill him. If I pass his subscriber, he will die. Moving on to number 3. So what we got here is some glow lichen, and we got these red blue candles to make it look like it's a waste bottle, and some birch trapdoors, cause it kind of looks like thrown paper, right? You get the idea. If we take a closer look, you see these green particles. Yeah, I've hidden a spore blossom underneath this pile of trash. So it looks like it's emitting of some kind of smell, some kind of stench, and maybe it could be like one of those like flies. So that's very quirky. So number 4, I'm really squeezing hard to come up with this idea, but I've gotta go with the generic one. It's bushes, but I'm not gonna bother you with some design that you can look up in 5 seconds. No, we're going for some hipster. Here we got a pretty quirky small tree design. I think you can learn a thing or two from this. Next up, I've just found out about this. You can waterlog the roots, and you can also put coral on them, so it makes it like, look, it's like a beautiful flower with just some ugly roots. So that's a trait, another Tardygrade trademark added in the books. And building upon that idea, you can place like coral adjacent to it, so that's cool. So you can make this like cool hippie garden design. I don't know. And to finish off the general realism number 5, vehicles. Why do I talk like this? I don't know. Some kind of vehicles, things that should be normally found in like the world that you're trying to build. Again, I've tried to make another hipster vehicles. This is a motorbike. So yeah, nothing really much here except that I'm really bad at making custom vehicles. God, now that we've done with general realism, let's move on to the next category. Medieval. Woo! So here we got the wheelbarrows. Really, really old school, like medieval, like pre-human, pre times. We got the classic grindstone composter. It's alright. From top to bottom view, it looks fine. Next up, we got the bigger wheelbarrow. This one I made, I swear. And so yeah, it's still quite very simple. And it's gonna go pretty badly from here now on. With the 3x3 baby, I really messed this up. Real big time. Let's move on to something that's like not really in medieval, but it's everywhere. It's overhangs. These like shop with like overhangs and shop underneath them. You can have overhangs for something else, but I feel like this is just like pretty chill. I like the banner that's on the side. It's really like makes it moves. And after that, I was kind of drained out of the idea, but then it hit me: statues. So as you can see, this first time making statue. The first statue, I winged it. And the second one, it turns out okay. And on the third one, yeah, it's looking more detailed, way more better now. And I named this the King. Fourth one on the list, water feature, water fountains. Combined with the statue, I've made this if you notice, that's the queen. That's the queen from chess. And long live the queen. No, on the side note, yeah, when I was making this video, the queen was alive, so this is kind of awkward. There was supposed to be a joke here. And lastly, baby, and who could forget the awesome device, the 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 guillotine. I hope I can say this on YouTube. So yeah, I've suddenly like this mangrove wood all of a sudden. I don't know why. It makes for a really good guillotine though. So it's a simple design based off real life guillotines. And it's also functional too. You can open this trapdoor and hop in. And from a third person perspective, it's great. It's so convenient how the trapdoor is like circle. I really like that feature. And of course, you can make it functional by adding a redstone torch there and a sticky piston facing down. And boom! So now if you flick the lever, the dripstone drop down, baby. It works. That's really awesome. Have fun. Execution. So we all know what's this time. Like, if it's gonna work or not. The only way we're gonna know by testing it. And finally, you've been finding useful pig. Pig. Get it. Get it, pig.
Mr. Piggy here. Now we have Mr. Piggy to demonstrate. Boom! He died!
Moving up in the timelines, we're now on to steampunk. One of my favorite build style. It's just that it's a fantasy type build. There's not really like definitive ideas you have to have. It's your world, you can have anything. So here I've made this small like wagon design. That looks pretty dope. It's based off of real life wagon that I forgot the name of. Hey, what is chicken here? Get out, chicken. And it's stuck. Yeah, we got the copper engine at the bottom. Looks pretty steampunky. Again, the download of the world will be in the description for you to check it out. And meet Hudson and Worms. These two are powering the carriage. And I hope their names are in public domain. And the Golden Doyle estate. Yeah, don't sue me. And look at this horse armor. I have no texture pack on right now. Look at this weird saddle texture. Was it always like this? What? So yeah, we got a lot of things around here, outside on the building. It's literally just a stone cube with texture added on it, cause I was lazy. So we got these pistons, weird piston facing into the wall. The yellow lines, it looks like pipes. Like, yeah, you see it, right? It's an old school trick. And yeah, like pipes, you gotta have those. Every steampunky thing has pipes. Pipes, valves. Pipes are going absolutely nowhere for no reason. Battery stuck onto a clock, that's steampunky. Oh, and one thing I have to add that's like different onto a modern steampunk design. Yeah, can I add like men putting coal into the machines and water pumping into it? I've seen zero steampunk art design that has coal or water, like people putting coal or water into the machine. Where is it? Where is it? So there's something creative for you to add in your steampunk build. Some water pipes and a coal transferring machine thingy matching about. Oh, and here's a fun thing here I've added. Yeah, if you place a block here, it is make this clock like tick, and this piston moves, so it's like pumping things into the pipe. Pretty cool, eh? And the clock itself is moving. That's on accident, but I turn it into a feature. It's a feature now, guys. And if you wanna like stop it, you gotta time it perfectly so that it fixes itself. My patented redstone. So yeah, there's not a whole lot like specific things that you need to add. It's fantasy type of build. You can do whatever you want. These are just some small, teeny tiny suggestions. And I've tried to make like some moving things around the build. I don't know why it's so wobbling. It wobbling. And it stops. Why does it do that? And it goes back in the machine and it's stuck forever. This is stupid.
Hey, what's up? It's been like 2 months since I last recorded. And I'm feeling a bit better now. And we got a new mic now. So anyways, back to the video. Contemporary. Modernity. What number are we on again? Number whatever. Yeah, let's get right into it with number 1. Electric pole lines. Whatever this is. There's so many names for it. Utility pole, whatever. So we got some details over here, like vines growing out, and you gotta have lamps, lights sticking on the poles. Here I got some hipster design, and this is the most hipster design of all. I don't think this can work. If you somehow can make it work, please do share. And here I'm using the new crystal amethyst thing. It kind of works if you really squint a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. Just found out about this. If you set the daytime to night, yeah, it actually glows. Look at that. It emits lights. Who knew? So yeah, that's another Tardygrade trademark into the books. Got some more details, like these electric box. Yeah, there's a bit of a texturing going on here. So the rules I follow is like the cross section is actually like protruding. So to make that effect work, I have to like make the blocks underneath that more dark. And if you stand far away, you can see, yeah, it feels like it's a bit juts out. That's just a random ideas. I even tried to make this truck, this power cable repair truck. It looks horrible. I cannot make vehicles. It's not possible. Moving on to number 2, murals, graffiti, whatever. You can do this on a like, if you have a large building, right? And there's nothing on the side, you can put paintings on it, anything. And look at this little guy. Yeah, kind of looks like me. Kind of ugly though. Not gonna lie. Need to work on that. Here I have some murals of games I've played. Look it back at now. It's kind of cringe, bro. Number 3, street art, street performance, something like that. You know those things, right? People like draws on the street and they sell them. Well, in my city area, we don't have things like that. People like that. But it is cool, you know, to add things like this. Even though it's like almost there's no such thing like that in real life. Yeah, and this basketball. Yeah, throw back to that video. Let's see if I still have it. Yes! Slam dunk. Onwards. Number 4. Sewage. You know all the cities have these, right? Popular, really, like there's a lot in the cities, especially if you go to the seaside of it. So I got kind of a improv sewage thing. Yeah, this hall was made by the terrain and I just used it. And I did it at like what, 3 AM? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now that I look at it, it looks okay. We got the vines, we got the thingy, the particles. Yeah, I love the spore blossom. It's so cool. It's so versatile. They need to add like more of these colored spore blossom. It's so cool. It looks like mossy water. It looks like contaminated water. It looks like this place stinks. And I'm totally not grasping for ideas at all. Now, A bit about number 5. Yeah, you can see it was like 4 a.m. I'm trying to like my hardest to make this video. Ran out of ideas. So here is just construction site, if you can tell. Got all the basic things. Didn't really have the time to like, you know, add all of the detail in. So you get the idea, the gist of it. I tried my best, alright guys. YouTube pays me nothing. They pay me nothing. This is what you get. This is what you get. Alright? This is as expensive as it can get. Well, not really. It's just I'm really poor. What we're talking about? Number 5, construction site. Yeah. So now that we're finished with modernity, now it's the moment that you skip the video for. Now that there's moment you skip the video to cyberpunk. Yes, I too would skip my videos for this part of the video. It's really good. I kind of like and not like the building, but it's my first time trying it out. Alright. Tips I would say about cyberpunk is you have to build big, like really big, and really weird architecture wise, like this shape. I don't know what this shape is. It pops up in my head. It's like a mirrored Doofenshmirtz towers. Yeah, and now it's just cyberpunk building thing. Here's the entrance. Here's the overall build. It's kind of slanted. I don't like that part. If the one thing I could change about this build is the slanting part. Yeah, and we got a lot of details here. It's just fantasy build, alright? You can build anything. These are just random ideas, random thoughts in my head, comes and goes out onto Minecraft. We got the arcade, yeah. Who doesn't like an arcade? Just found out about this. You can put like red candles on jukeboxes, and it looks like a joystick. That's so cool. The world download will be in the description for you to further inspect. You know, I put a lot of times into these. I think there's like some Easter egg around the map. If anyone downloads it, good luck finding it. Oh yeah, here's a cool like air conditioning design. I found this online. Outside the building we got a random like white stripe and this neon sign. Yeah, I wonder what it says. Here I tried something a bit more fantasy, like ripping the building in half, putting in some fence, and like some wires that like were tore off because the building is going in half, and some electric. Yeah, that's some ideas. Man, I really should be a drawer, an artist. The cyberpunk, what are they called? I don't know. Just like really like color flashy advertisement everywhere. You know, now that I look at it, real life is not far from it. Real life, we're approaching cyberpunk 2077. Mark my word. How do I know that? It's just a guess. Some more weird thing about the jig. Oh, and I found out this this compass, it goes crazy and it looks cool. And this respawn anchor, oh my god, I exploded so many times, like closing that trapdoor. Do not attempt this. It blew up like twice. Dog. Now on to the roof. This is the best part of the build. I like this part. Got more coat hanging, and look at this. It's me. It's the Joker. For legal reasons. No, it's not me. Not me. So yeah, look at that guy. He looks like a cyberpunk, like a corrupted millionaire, multi-millionaire me. I would definitely do that. Just like buy a holographic shooter and just shoot my face onto the sky 24/7. What? Cause why not? Some more minor details. And yeah, this is the best thing. I found out about this from I believe his name is Sir Durple. Thank you, Mr. Durple. Now we're putting on the shaders. And damn, it's like it's daytime, but it looks fine as hell. From afar, oh my god. Oh my god, the frames are dropping, but whatever. This look cool. Man, I see it in nighttime. Damn. Damn. It's kind of inaudible from afar, but from up close at nighttime, it really works. Hold on, let me get a view. Hold on, let me get a view of this from down here. You can't really see it, but from afar you can see it. Obviously, it would be more visible if you made it bigger. Oh my god, I love these shaders. Can we record like this? No. Absolutely not. This is like 100 gigabytes big. I will not record this. I will not record in shaders anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, I know there's inside the building. Oh my god. I don't know if you two can see this. It like ruins the quality if it's dark. Yeah, sucks to be you. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Can't do anything about it. W plus ratio, or whatever the kids call it. So yeah, that's pretty much wrapped up the video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, this is the last time I'm doing these videos. It takes too long. Next video is gonna be 10 minutes max, and it's gonna be clickbait. I'm sorry, I gotta make the dough somehow. I actually took the 2 months off to like improve myself, my mental health, and like find a business career, find like ways to make money, and it didn't work out. And I think I will still keep doing YouTube, but yeah, I'm in a like financial struggle right now, guys. Gonna be real with you. I don't try and like hide anything. I want to be as real with you as possible. I'm struggling financially, so I hope. Thank you all for watching. Leave any feedback on the comments, and I will try to read them. Of course I'll read them. There's nobody commenting. I'll read them, and I'll do my best to improve on next time. Alright, peace out guys. Oh my god, we're finally done with the video. Oh lord.